Hi, I'm Mehkhai, and I'm here to vent.
No problem. All right then. So, one thing I've noticed, I think I've commented on like a couple of them. You're heavily Christian,
Yes.
but you seem to also be like heavily spiritual at the same time. How does those coincide?
You can't. To me, you can't be a real Christian without being spiritual. Like, a lot of people are religious, and so they miss out on the relationship with God, which was me also. And I learned that, like, praying and worshiping and doing all that stuff, you have to have a secret place, which is literally in the Bible. Like, you have to have your room. You don't just do it for people to see. You don't just talk to God for people to see. He's your friend. He's your father. So it's the same thing with any relationship. When you're committed to something, you're committed to it. Yeah.
Oh, so how did you separate? I mean, because you said you grew up in a church. Right. How did you start separating religion from spirituality?
I honestly started to actually read the Bible for myself. And that's something that a lot of Christians don't do.
Shocking, right?
Shocking. Very shocking, yes. They allow a pastor to tell them things, and I realize that sometimes pastors will send you to hell. And it's a sad thing.
Explain that, please.
So let me think. I mean, they'll use a scripture and totally switch it up. Like, I know a lot of people who will say money is the root to all evil, and I'm like, where does it say that in the Bible? It says the love of money is the root to all evil, which is a big difference, because then you become addicted to money and you put that over everything else, and you'll do a lot of bad things for it. But that's just a small example. Like, honestly, just pastors, they don't even read the Bible for themselves, so they allow them wanting to be entertained, them wanting to get rich, to become their idol.
That makes sense. You're saying straight to hell. So
have to be real.
All right. So now that we're in like this new era of like spirituality and wokeness, I think a lot of people have cast aside the thought of a Messiah like Jesus or something like that, right? And I've seen you embroiled in like those type of battles also. What about you makes you so like stand doing it, like so faithful in that? Especially like, when people like try to debate it and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah. How do you like? What made you like stand firm on like this is it? This is my Messiah.
Okay. Something that I say often is that I don't see people go this hard to diminish God the way they do with our God, with Jesus. And that in itself just speaks volumes to me. Like, you don't go this hard to talk crap about Allah or any other God, but you do it with our Bible. And I definitely think that that's just, spiritual demonic warfare going on. And I know that a lot of people, they struggle with that. Maybe they've went through something which makes them question God. And it's not that they don't believe, but they're angry with him. So they want everyone else to not believe in him, or to be angry with him as well. I think what keeps me in my, like, I guess, what keeps me going and debating is the fact that I just want to spread the truth. Like, a lot of people say things like Jesus is white, and I'm like, how could he be white if Revelations literally says he had hair of wool and he had black skin? Like, you tell me how a white man has wool hair. So there's a lot of things that I want the truth to be spread, because so much false stuff has been spread when the answers are in the book.
Gotcha.
Hey y'all, so I just vented. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.